Did you miss me, Richie? Because I've missed you. No one wants to play with the clown anymore.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. Breaking news. Feel bad for the rich lady from Hollywood. That has been, of course, the constant news cycle, whether that rich lady from Hollywood happens to be a member of The View or Oprah Winfrey. Everyone's always a victim, especially if you are rich and from Hollywood. And if you are a failed comedian who hasn't told a joke that's been funny in 20 years, somebody who posed with a severed head of President Trump, complete with dripping blood, an image that Trump's teenage son saw at the time and caused great duress inside of the family, the first family. Right when Trump entered the White House, by the way. Like this, this is like a month after Trump was sworn into office. You are severing his head and taking photos with it because you think that is funny. That counts as a joke. Ladies and gentlemen, feel bad for that person. Feel so very bad for Kathy Griffin. Yeah, that's the new news cycle. Kathy Griffin saying that you have to feel bad for her because Trump will send her to an internment camp. Here we go. This is the new one. All right. There have been multiple iterations of this. Time is a flat circle. Kathy Griffin is always constantly mewling, bitching, and complaining to the media about why you should feel bad for this super rich Hollywood lady. And here's the newest one, that Trump's going to send her to a camp. Okay. Here we go. Kathy Griffin says Trump will send her to an internment camp. So you better buy tickets to her show. It's always for money, okay? Whether it's Dylan Mulvaney, or whether it's Taylor Lorenz, whatever it is, it's always for money. All of this stuff it always leads back to please give me more money. Comedian Kathy Griffin joined a Chicago radio station on Tuesday and urged fans to attend her comedy show before she is placed in an internment camp in the incoming Trump administration. The comment she made while promoting her new show, Life on the PTSD List, on WGN Radio, Griffin explained her comedy style focused on being funny first without offending groups such as the LGBT community. Got it. So that's a big red flag. I want to be funny, except for I don't want to offend you. Got it. This is the lady that posed with the severed head of Donald Trump. Again, complete with dripping blood. Griffin acknowledged, however, that she invited backlash with her edgier humor in 2017 when she posed with a mask of President-elect Donald Trump, coated in ketchup. The comedian received widespread condemnation for the move, including from CNN anchor, who she previously co-hosted the network's New Year's Eve special with. I do kind of go back and forth between some of this stuff because it's been a few years since my Trump decapitated head photo scandal where I was on the no-fly list and the Interpol list, and now he's going to be president again, so I'm on the enemies list, so come see me before I'm one of those people in the internment camps. Got it? Give me your money. I'm a victim. I'm the rich Hollywood celebrity victim. Give me more money. That's how it always goes. It's like the same thing. Rachel Ziegler. It's all the same thing. It's all the same setup. It's such a fraud. It's such a con. Most of us just thought he was kind of a harmless buffoon, but when he says he's going to build camps for his enemies list, he may not be kidding, she said. Oh, okay. Got it. Let's go ahead and listen.
Topics, but my motto is funny first. So if I can't make you laugh while I'm talking about it, I don't do it. But I do kind of go back and forth between some stuff because it's been 7 years since my Trump decapitated head photo scandal where I was on the no-fly list and the Interpol list, and now he's going to be president again, and I'm on the enemies list. So come see me before I'm in one of those internment camps.
You hang on. We've got more to chat about.
Here's a video of Kathy Griffin doing an interview. I don't think she's taking all this well, right? Like, can somebody please explain what exactly has happened to her? I think that Trump quite literally has broken Kathy Griffin. Like, here's another good example. What exactly is this? She auditioning for the Lollipop Guild? What is this? I don't know. I mean, it looks like it was filmed at an internment camp, quite frankly. I don't know why you'd ever go out in public looking like this. Kathy Griffin tells fans who see her perform before she's placed in Trump's internment camps, please, come see me This is an interesting anecdote. Griffin recounted knowing Trump personally for 30 years before her days on the Bravo network, when he was still working on The Apprentice, though she remarked how he was very, very nice to her. And the late Joan Rivers, she emphasized that people need to take him seriously. Oh, yes. These people are such scum. They use Trump. You can see that, like, they literally, they have no souls. You can just see it. They have no souls. You can see it's always in the eyes, right? The eyes sparkle. Is there anything behind the eyes? You know, do you see anything there? No. They all knew Trump. They took advantage of Trump. They got as much fame that they could off Trump. Stephen Colbert, John Oliver, all these guys begging Trump to run. Oprah saying she wants to run with Trump, saying she wants to be Trump's running mate in a letter. Yeah. Pretty much every member of The View, like, wanting to ride on Trump's lap. All the people on Morning Joe wanting to sit on Trump's lap. Mika Brzezinski fixing his hair live on TV. All these guys, they slobbered over Trump when they could get cash and money out of him. And now they're holding up a severed head. Kathy Griffin tells fans to come see her before the internment camp. No one believes that, and nobody thinks Kathy Griffin has any fans. It's good. Unfunny Kathy Griffin is trying to sell tickets to her show by claiming she's at risk of an internment camp. Given the chance, what would you like to say to Kathy Griffin? Oh, yes, exactly. Kathy Griffin telling people that there's an internment camp coming for her. Yeah. I didn't know Kathy Griffin had any fans. I think everyone's making the same. Trump crushed Kathy Griffin's career. I think that's what's really happening here. Kathy Griffin thought process about everything all day, every day. Donald Trump is literally trying to kill me. Yes. So sitting there with a carrot. That's right. The story is fake. Kathy Griffin has no fans. Everyone's saying the same thing. Kathy Griffin has fans. Yeah, man, I gotta tell you, dude, yeah, Carrot Top is looking very rough these days. My final take on this is very interesting because Kathy Griffin, of course, was a psychotic COVID lockdown advocate, just like everybody in Hollywood. She would have gladly locked you and your family up in an internment camp if given the power. She would have gladly, like, taken the bread out of your children's mouths and locked you in an internment camp if given the opportunity. They always tell on themselves by making comments like this, because they were this close to locking up half the country in an internment camp if they could. And in many places around the world, they were able to do that. And so you should look with great caution at these people and know that they are truly the fascists. When given the opportunity and the power to do it, they did lock people in an internment camp. Places like Australia, in first world civilized places all around the world, they were locking people up and interning people who didn't follow through on the message. So you can always tell. You can always tell these people. So yeah, F off, Kathy Griffin. Nobody buy tickets to her show. Keep trolling her. Keep having MAGA parades outside of her shows. And some people, quite frankly, get what they deserve, right? Yeah. Obscurity and nobody buying tickets to your show. A crushed career. Yeah, F around, find out. And so many people are finding out these days. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe.